Hey you guys, I'm back, megamanzerosonic60, and you guys, I'm here to apologize what happened on my game review on part 2. I had no idea that the recorder shut off. Actually I have a webcam. I had no idea that that my webcam stopped the video. I had no idea. Because you see you guys, I'm actually getting internet connection from another person. I'm getting a wireless connection from another person, and sometimes the connector shuts on and off. So it must have shut off when I was doing the video. So that's what happened. Sometimes it has that problem. So I'm really sorry that happened. But yeah, so it must have shut off. Leaving off with Crash Mind Over Mutant. And since you guys that mistake occurred and I have a little bit of time on my hands, I'm gonna show you some of my other games that I haven't done. Yeah. So Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant. A very, very fun and funny game, which I will explain in a moment. This is what the CD looks like. Orange. And Crash right there with the mutants. Got Spyro down to the dragons right there. The book has no color. You can see Crash punching something. And by the way, you guys, let me just tell you about the co-op mode. The co-op mode, you get to play with Coco, if you can see really closely. Yeah, you can see Coco right there next to Crash. Yeah, you get to play with her. For two-player mode in this game, you get to play with Coco for two-player mode. Pretty awesome, huh? So I'm gonna see what I think about the game. I'm thinking of doing a walkthrough. I might do a walkthrough. I'm still thinking about it on the game. But what do I think about the game? I think the game is awesome. The graphics, I would give an 8 out of 10. But when I tell you about the cutscenes, you guys, man, I'm telling you, the cutscenes are funny and awesome. Now, the game is really good. It takes the old mutants, some of the old mutants, and some of the and it takes the old characters from Crash of the Titans. And this is kind of like a sequel to it, so yeah. I used to have Crash of the Titans, but that game just stopped working for some reason. I don't know what reason was it, but there was not really that much scratches, and it just stopped working, so So, but I beat the game, though. I beat the whole entire game. And including this one. So anyway, the cutscenes in this game are funny. Like in the cutscenes, how can I explain it to you guys? You guys know Dragon Ball Z, right? You know how the way Dragon Ball Z is made, how they made the graphics, and how the art of the Dragon Ball Z is, how the art is. In Crash Bandicoot, they take art, different types of art from different types of shows. Like in Crash Bandicoot, they took the art from Dragon Ball Z, and you can see what I like to call it a Dragon Ball Z Crash. Like you see Crash in a Dragon Ball Z looking way, and everything just looks like everything's just from Dragon Ball Z mixed with Crash. You know South Park? They mix South Park, the art of South Park, they mix with Crash, making it South Park Crash. And let me tell you, in the South Park cutscenes with Crash, there's some funny stuff there. Some funny stuff. And they also take some cartoony art. I don't know what kind of shows those come from, but cartoony art, they put that with Crash. So yeah, it takes all different kind of art. That's the good thing about Crash. A matter of fact, judging by the art of the cutscenes, I think that would count as graphics. if that thing does count as graphics, I'll put the graphics to a 10 out of 10. Because those cutscenes, the way they did them, and they're funny and they look really nice. And I love the cutscenes, man. They did a good job on the cutscenes. Good job. The gameplay is a lot of fun. Spinning the Wii remote so Crash can do the old style tornado. So it's a lot of fun playing with him and whatnot, of course. And you know, they have some of the old moves from the old Crash, and maybe some new moves and whatnot. You also have the ability to dig under the floor. Well, not at will, but you know, when you see a spot, sometimes you have to dig under the floor and then you come back up and whatnot. So it's a lot of fun. The mutants are awesome. They have the same mutants, but some of the they put some more new mutants, and I'm telling you, man. And you even get to do specials with the mutants as well. That's the cool thing about them. And I'm telling you, the enemies and everything are, I'm telling you, it's a good game. It's a really good game. So yeah, I think Crash is, I think the entire rating for Crash, I have no problem with Crash. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I have no problem with the game. It's very enjoyable. It's fun. The graphics are well done. The story is well done. The gameplay is well done. There are also galleries in the game, like when you collect these dolls and whatnot, and when you collect the doll, you unlock galleries, and you can check out some art, you know, from Crash and whatnot. Not to mention, you also get to wear costumes in the game as well. I got in all the costumes. And in Crash of the Titans, you are also able to do that as well. And you guys, hold on 1 second. That was just my phone ringing. I'll talk to that person later. So you guys, what do I say about Crash of the Titans? Get this game. Get it. It is worth it. This is a very fun game. I'm telling you, man, very fun game indeed. You even get to control Crunch, like in the story mode. For the first time, you get to control Crunch, and you get to control Dr. Cortex when he's in his buff form. Yep. So it's a really great game, and that's my review on it. Well, it's already been 7 minutes and 46 seconds. There is one game I'll review to you guys. 1 second. Alright, you guys, the last game I will review to you in this video is Knight's Journey of Dreams. Now, this game is a little old, but it's still a lot of fun. It has Wi-Fi on it and whatnot, and let me tell you about it. Knights is a nightmarean, and you know, and it turns out Knights is a boy. Really, I thought he was a girl, but yeah, he's a boy. And it's a really awesome game. The graphics, I would give the rate of the graphics, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It got good graphics. It really does. The good graphics. The story, it has a really nice story in it. I love the story of this game. It has a really nice story. The story, I'll give a 9 out of 10. The reason I would give it a 9 out of 10 is because the only thing I don't like in the story is that in the end, Knights dies. Or at least I think he dies. Because in the end, in the very, very end, it turns out Knights is still alive. You see him on the top of the clock tower thing, blowing his imaginary flute. So yeah, this game is really good. And okay, let's show you it. Yeah, it's just white and purple and whatnot. The book is white and black, black and white. The back is pretty nice. It shows you Sonic. Show you these two games right here. It shows you Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, the summer one and the As you guys can see, it's the summer one. And Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. So this game is really good. The story is really nice, and it's about when these two children, Will and Helen, have dreams, and they see each other and they try to save all these different type of worlds. And there are these things called ideas, and these ideas contain different emotions. Like, well, not different emotions, but I would say different types of powers. There's courage, hope. Well, actually, I think those would be emotions. Kind of like Sonic and the Secret Rings with the emotion thing. But yeah, so they try to collect all the ideas, and the enemy is named Wiseman. Some sixth arm with eyes, no face, got these crazy antennas on his head thingies. Yeah, that's Wiseman, the god of nightmares. So, you know, the gameplay is really fun. You use the nunchuck to move and A button to do the spin. It's really fun. It has 2-player in it. 2-player is fun as well. So yeah, if you're really interested in this game, I would say buy it. You can buy it. Yeah, buy it. It's a really good game. It's a lot of fun. This was, as a matter of fact, this was like one of my first games for Wii. Like, when I got my Wii, I had Wii Sports, of course. It comes with it. And I had Knight's Journey of Dreams, and I had Crash of the Titans. Those were my next games for my Wii. When I started with Wii Sports, So that is what I have to say about Knights. The Wi-Fi just has to do, and there's these things called these little things with these rings and whatnot. I forgot the name of them. You just send them over to other worlds and whatnot, and you get them throughout the game and whatnot and everything. So yeah, Knight's Journey of Dreams is a good game. Overall, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for the entire game. It's a good game. It was a lot of fun for me. So you guys, I hope you enjoy this game review. I'm sorry for that accident with the part 2. I had no idea that it stopped that crash with the but anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and see you later.